Hey, how you doing, everyone? How's it going? So recently I did a unboxing video for the Schecter Sun Valley Super Shredder that I just got in satin black, and I thought it would be a good idea to compare this guitar to a guitar that has the regular EMG pickups that we're used to. So I have a LTD, ESP LTD with EMG 85 and 81s in it, and the Super Sun Valley Shredder comes with these EMG retro pickups in it, and they do sound a lot different. Both these guitars are very comparable. They both have Floyd Rose specials. The Sun Valley Shredder, it's called the Floyd Rose Hot Rod locking tremolo. It says special, a Floyd Rose special right on it, and this is just your everyday Floyd Rose special that I'm aware of. This is EMG 85 and 81s. These are retro EMG retro 70, I believe they're called. Both are active pickups and have battery compartments on the back. Both guitars have mahogany bodies and maple necks. This being the LTD has a rosewood, and the Sun Valley Shredder that I got has maple, although you can get the white guitar and the white one and the Lambo orange come with a rosewood neck, satin black and seafoam green come with the maple. So I wanted the satin black with the maple. What else? The LTD has a neck through, and the Sun Valley Shredder has a bolt-on neck. The Sun Valley Shredder, what else we got? Let's go with the neck. They both have extra jumbo frets on them. The neck on the Sun Valley Shredder is a thin C. The neck on ESP MH350FR is a thin U. Both great necks. I love them both. They're both 25.5-inch scale. The Sun Valley Shredder is listed as having a 14-inch radius on the fretboard, and I think I don't have a listing for the 350, but it's like a 12 or 14-inch radius. It's pretty flat. Neck finish, LTD 350 Floyd Rose neck finish is a gloss. It's painted with gloss. Can get a little sticky for some people. The Sun Valley Shredder has it's an unfinished. It's not a gloss neck. I don't know what they put on it. Just a little. I'm not sure, but it's real smooth. It feels great. I really like it. I bought the Sun Valley Shredder because of the way the neck feels. It's just tremendous feeling neck. So on the Sun Valley Shredder, I went ahead and it comes with Ernie ball strings on them, and I switched them to the Elixir Polyweb 9-gauge strings, so it'll match the LTD. And I like those strings. They last a long time. So, and I need that when you have a few guitars. The coating on strings kind of helps, so you don't have to change strings every week or whatever, you know. My amp I'm playing through today is a Fender Deluxe Reverb amp, 68 reissue, and I'm on the basement side of the amp. Let's go on the bridge. And then the neck. The LTD is a lot louder on the neck, and the pickup heights are the same, bluesy type thing on the bridge. Up to the neck. have it on the clean tones. Noticeable difference on the neck pickup. The neck pickup on the Sun Valley Shredder seems to give you a real nice blues, you know, retro style, just like they say. So there is a difference between the retro pickups and the you know, the traditional 85-81 setup. Ah, getting thirsty. All right, there we go. Let's start on the neck. Neck position on the LTD 350. Alright, bridge position, Sun Valley Shredder. have it, guys. The Sun Valley Shredder with EMG retroactive pickups and traditional guitar LTD with traditional EMG pickups, 85 and 81 set. Mahogany guitars, mahogany body guitars with maple necks. LTD, I think the pickups lend itself for a more aggressive sound, although you can't, they do sound great clean. So I think that's a misconception with the EMGs, that maybe they don't sound very good clean, and I always thought they did. So these do sound good clean, but they are, you can hear it in the neck pickup. It's louder, it's a more aggressive, more harsh sound than you'll find on the Sun Valley Schecter retro pickup, EMG retro pickup. So I think this lends itself better to a blues type sounds, and for me anyway, that's what I think of it. You know, everybody form their own opinion. I think this gives you a little more bluesy tone, and I tend to like that. I like the bluesy tone. I like 80s stuff, you know, and I like what this does as well. Both these guitars are great guitars, so I'm not knocking either one. There's no knocking here. I love both of these guitars. I love, but I'm trying to give you, you know, these new EMGs. They're new to the market. I'm trying to give you a little bit of a difference, and I think these lend themselves to, you know, certainly you could pick this up and play some bluesy stuff. I'm sure it would go through a Fender Blues Junior or things of that nature just fine. Matter of fact, my amp is, you know, geared towards bluesy. I would say Fender Deluxe Reverb. I always have to look and see what it is. So stupid. You know, I just run the EVH pedal through it. Gives it that you know, that metal tone. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. So yeah, both great guitars, mahogany body, great guitars, two different types of EMGs. The Sun Valley Schecter EMG retro pickups are definitely worth going and listening to. They sound great. They give you a different style, different options than the traditional EMGs would give you. So that was one of my misconceptions when I was looking at the Sun Valley Shredder. The Sun Valley Shredder was, well, it's EMGs. Is it going to just be the same guitar that I have already in my LTD 350? It's not the same guitar. They're completely different. Although they both sound great. They both have good cleans. You know, they both have aggressive distortion tones. They're both different guitars, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want to buy the same guitar. I wanted to buy something that was a little different. I wanted a Floyd. I wanted maybe something that was geared towards 80s style metal a little more. Although you can get your heavier regular metal through this. There's no problem. But for me, yeah, great, different sounding guitar. That's what I wanted. I didn't want two of the same thing. So with that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this comparison. I hope it helps you solve any dilemmas you may be having, like I was having with should I get it or not. And it's definitely worth a look. Go look at it. The seafoam green one is beautiful. I don't know, the word shredder brings up satin black to me, so I went with satin black. Alright, there you have it, guys. Everybody, thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing like you've been doing, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.